day I die.
Alright. We are back with Alan Wake 2. Hello everyone. A little bit of late start. A lot going on. Reformed Brian is in the chat. Anyway, last stream, didn't really get any progress made. I mean, a little bit about the overlap, which I should check my objectives now. Right, I need a record. From the museum, wherever that is. Anyway, yeah, last stream wasn't feeling well, didn't get a lot done. This stream, gonna try and actually do something. The bar is low. I need to go somewhere. Don't I have to talk to the guy at the record player? Or did I already do that last stream? Because I need the record from the museum to... That's right, yeah, I need the record to put on that to trigger the overlap. And the museum... is... here? Perhaps not. You already did it. I wish I had read that before I said a bunch of things that I was going to do. Well, I have her banned now, so any door that's locked, I should be able to open. Maybe I should go to that guy calling for me. That might be important. Are you good? Yeah, you're good. Alright, did my civic duty. Back to... Also, where'd the residents all go? Like, they're not downstairs, but they're also not in bed. So that's something to think about. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. I knew I was going to find it. Framed by the old gods of Asgard to memorialize the unruly pressing of the unreleased single Anger's Remorse.
Anger's Remorse.
Got that.
This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record.
Oh.
She will tell me where to find it.
Good. Trash hotel rooms and ruined pools. Crowd goes wild for the Old Gods of Asgard Ragnarok tour. The rock and roll group of Old Gods of Asgard are leaving chaos in their wake as they plow through the major U.S. cities on their aptly named Ragnarok tour. The band is breaking their sales records with singles topping the charts and had their latest sold-out concert in Long Beach, California. The fans showed their love for the Reckless Rockers by showering the stage with lacy unmentionables, black roses, and even full beer bottles. None of this phased the stars themselves, who embraced the admiration and transitioned from song to song with such gusto that the audience was left catching their breath, eager to keep up with their brothers Anderson and their cohorts. After hours shenanigans for the musicians included a pool in a private residential neighborhood left to be emptied and sanitized, and a hotel room destroyed in a classical fashion, not to mention a lengthy room service bill gone unpaid. All things point to this band quickly becoming a strong contender to the iconic Hall of Fame rock groups that came before them. All Gods of Asgard like their namesakes and give a performance like no other. Be sure to catch them on their tour and bear witness to rock history in the making. Fuck! I hate reading! Old Gods of Asgard band members dead. The legendary heavy rock band Old Gods of Asgard mourns the loss of their divinely talented guitarist Bob Balder, Fat Bob, as he was affectionately and ironically called, died from complications of severe illness, leaving his bandmates Odin and Tor Anderson behind. The peace-loving musician will be sorely missed also by the band's numerous fans. When asked about his loss, Tor Anderson had this to say: "Get the fuck out of my face, Balder's in Valhalla now. He fought cancer like a hero. Bob was too beautiful soul for this world," added Odin. What that means for the band and their upcoming album remains to be seen. Rock music, the ancient language of the soul, muses Old Gods of Asgard lead singer. I sit down with Anderson brothers of Old Gods of Asgard fame in the lobby of a rundown hotel somewhere in downtown Detroit, currently on the Ragnarok hit tour. The busy band have only a moment to spare to a fledgling journalist and the questions before running off to sound check for their concert tonight. Question: how was the reception been? Amazing. The fans understand that we're about. They get rock and roll. They get the spirit. They know whether we're here to fuck around. That's fucking right. Why do you do what you do? Haha, I can tell you're new to this, buddy. Why does anyone do what they do? For the glory and the fame, for the money and the sex, or because they have something inside that is going to fucking burst out if you don't start using it? It's the latter. That's a good answer. How about music then? What is it about music that compels you? That would be pretty fucking obvious. This is boring to me, Death Bro. Let's get moving. Sorry, he's always impatient. As he stands up to leave for the tour bus, waiting outside, the larger-than-life rockers turn around for one final quote. Music, especially rock and roll, is the ancient language of the soul, man. It's in me. It's godly. And it'll come out like a fucking thunderstorm. Oh, that's fascinating. Okay, we got through it. Catching up on chat real fast, because I can't read all that in chat at the same time. Okay, chat doesn't have anything to add. Moving on. You both have new things.
Anger's Remorse is missing. Who took it?
Our shame becomes the pale horse. Oh, Tor, bro. Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it, to ruin him. She made Tor lust after her. We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
That isn't going to happen. Cynthia has Tor in the overlap. Anger's remorse is the key to get there. I need to make Cynthia reveal its location.
Chat is really setting me up here.
Cynthia targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing. It was too late. Shut her out of her own case.
The Dark Presence is using Cynthia to keep me from talking to Tor. Where is Anger's remorse now?
He is a young girl in love. A rock and roll cliche. The shadows to come alive. A gift. An on-off death wish.
She has the record. I can get it out of her. Anger's remorse. Where is it, Cynthia?
Drowned beneath dark water. Too many hands. The bathroom frightened her. Cut short. She screamed. An old folks care home.
The Anger's remorse record is in Cynthia's room. In her bathtub.
That's where I keep my records too.
Cynthia took the record and I brought it back.
Which room is hers again? Oh, that's right. She's gonna lock you upstairs. Alright, let's go after that record. Well, first off, let's check on Gale. Gale, you good? Gale, I'm gonna steal some paper you found on the ground. There are no old people in this place right now. Very odd. Okay, I can't do that door, and I've gone through all doors. Alright, yeah, this is... What was that?
Ten lights.
No use crying in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator. But look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
The basement. Thanks.
Great. Was that Thundering Game just now? I think so. I got PTSD. Basement. Where's the basement on the map? Basement, wellness center. So head out and go around. Looks like it. Oh wait, though, I don't have...
I need bolt cutters.
I have bolt cutters. How do I get to the basement? No bolt cutters. Is there another basement entrance? Or can I just, wait, do I just go up by the stage and go around? Is it that simple? Just go out here and go around? Loot? No loot. Okay, where enemy? Stop multiplying. Bitch. Oh, God. We're fine. Totally under control. There's never any concern.
Shit.
You good?
I need to get the power back on.
He's just taking a nap.
Key fob's no good without power.
What's back there anyways? Oh, health. Good. Need that. This is a good area for a shotgun, I think. Remember, buy more fuses. Many more. Crappy old equipment keeps blowing them. VB. Gonna grab that for later. Oh, good. Let's get a save in.
Fuse is blown. Maybe there are spares nearby.
Probably. Probably. That's a no-go. That is not a fuse.
I can't force it open.
What can you do, Saga? Grab paper. Rose, spare fuses now locked away because someone, Ati, keeps stealing them. Code's in the laundry room. Code is in the laundry room. Have I seen a laundry room yet? I don't think so. I didn't mean to go under that. God damn it. Oh my god. You know, if you just added a crouch button, we wouldn't have to have animations for going under stuff. Just saying. It's a pretty novel concept from the 1990s. Oh, man. Alright, well, Chat asked for this. Let me make sure I get the request correctly. Rap the dialogue, rap with a French accent. Good thing I have an amazing French accent. And hopefully no French viewers, because it's gonna be bad. What is my French accent? Besides oui. I think there's gonna be a lot of oui. Sorry, Nintendo, don't sue. House of Zane, renowned filmmaker, established artist, commune in Bright Falls. We, Thomas Zane, born Thomas Zane in Finland. We and his partner Barbara Jagger, born Barbara Jacqueline in Finland. We have recently established an artist commune here in Bright Falls. Mr. Zane, we has purchased the old manor house outside. We town, and the couple has already settled in his home country and into. Fuck, I lost the... In his home country and internationally as well, Mr. Zane is a well-known and respected auteur filmmaker. We a rising star already. We, compared to the likes of Stanley Kubrick and Ingmar Bergman, fuck that word. His earlier film, Nightless Night, won a number of European Film Awards. We. Mr. Zane is currently in the process of filming a feature entitled Tom the Poet. In the conversation, Mr. Zane comes across as a charismatic figure with big dreams. He talks about building a hotel and a film studio in the area. We. Y'all happy? Everyone got what they wanted out of that? Gotta find the laundry room for the code to that one.
The power's off.
That's interesting.
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed.
Oh, so that one opens. Code is 273. Rose, if you see this, please remind the residents to leave my stuff alone. I think they hate me. What was that noise? Can I go through here? No? That chair scared me a little bit just now. How do I get to the stuff in here? Wait. Oh no, I am at that point now. I'm stupid. That's what I was looking for. I'm hearing a lot of noises. Nope. I went too far back. Fuck, where is that fuse box at? It's probably where the scary thing was that I wanted to avoid.
There. Power's back on.
Okay. That's good. So what's the deal with this thing?
Is this something they watch on movie night? That looks just like Casey. What the hell is going on?
Okay, where are we leaving now?
Shit. Careful, Saga.
First, get that health. Not gonna forget that. There's more than just health in here. Okay. I should reload my handgun. But pull the shotgun back out until I'm totally clear of this place. Okay. Seems pretty safe. This change at all? No? Or the shop? Okay, back to Cynthia's room.
It was too late.
Fuck off, Cynthia. Fuck off.
She was underwater. The nightmares were starting to creep in.
Ati, you here? No? Okay. Well, let's do this. We're clear?
A dam? Was Cynthia into civil engineering?
Tom's lamp is gone. The lamp with the angel on it. He always loved that lamp. It disappeared from my room. The darkness is here after all these years. It took Tom's lamp. I know I did. The lights are going out more and more. There's no one left to stop it. I can't do it on my own. Not anymore. I have nothing left to Tom now. I don't know what I'm going to do. I need Tom's lamp back. I need Tom back. The shadows are moving. There's no more light. No more lamps. I can't find my way out of the room. Someone locked the door. Did I lock it? Maybe Tom did. He probably did to keep me safe. He's such a considerate man. Barbara doesn't deserve him. Tom could do so much better. Like me. Where did Tom's lamp go? I used to have it. I guess he took it back. That's fine. It was his after all. The shadows are moving. Did I write that? Nonsense. There are no shadows. It's just us. Tom and I. Forever. I found something funny while I was down there. A newspaper article about Tom, but it called him a filmmaker. Tom didn't make movies, but he was a poet. A magnificent poet. I dug around and found film equipment supposedly also Tom's. What is happening? This isn't right. I know it isn't.
The Dark Presence uses people's memories, their fears to corrupt them.
Oh, I didn't read this one, did I? I don't think so. I went down to the basement today to check the lights. I can't trust Bloom to do it. He's too slow, but it's getting harder and harder for me to reach them. I can't keep up much longer. Yeah, now I've read it all. Okay.
A lantern. Was Cynthia using it for protection? Did she know about the Dark Presence?
Do you remember Cynthia from the first game? She was the old lady in the bunker, right?
A power station. Everyone needs a hobby, I guess. I feel like I'm missing some context here. I'm guessing the woman in this photograph was not Cynthia's favorite.
That's probably Barbara. For a very special woman.
Tor's a romantic, huh?
You're not gonna open it? Could be chocolate in there. Alright, well, guess it's time for the main event. Oh, hang on, piece of paper.
Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming.
Anger's Remorse by Old Gods of Asgard. I need to play it in the jukebox.
The dark water pressed itself into her.
You know, it's not scary if you do it over and over again. You know, let me go save before I jump into... That's not the save room. Let me go... The save room is on the other side of the hall. Let me go save before I jump into whatever that's about to be. There we go. I made it. I saved it with the wrong file, I think, but it's fine. Okay.
Light seem dimmer.
Where'd you go? I see you. Thought that might do something, but it doesn't. Can I shoot it? No? Massive frame drops. Holy shit. I didn't turn off the achievements.
Top 100 American.
Shut up, Game Tips. I didn't ask for you.
Water pressed in on the town. Just around the corner.
A little low on pistol ammo right now. Just keep avoiding that thing.
Shut up!
Well, that's kind of cheap. Bitch. This is fine. And that's why I saved. Now, about that overlap.
The song will show me the way.
Look in the mirror, the cobweb of my soul, of my face forever.
Again. Not gonna get me with
Overlap is on the
Wow. Let's get the shotgun back out. The body of missing youth discovered in flooded bunker. Local girl Noor Hesberg, age 15, who went missing on Saturday of last week, was discovered dead in a sealed underground bunker near Valhalla Nursing Home in Bright Falls. Cause of death has been determined to be drowning. The incident occurred during a gathering of local youth at the bunker. Nora was first reported missing by her parents Sunday morning when they discovered their daughter had not returned home the night before. The police were contacted and they received a tip to check the bunker from one of the victim's acquaintances. Police are treating the tragedy as an accident. The community mourns the loss of his young member. Very sad. Gone too soon indeed. You got more stuff for me? I could use a lot more stuff, like ammo. Ammo would be good.
Mommy, what are you doing? Help me, please.
This
She's not
isn't
real. Wait, left or right? Oh, too many choices.
Fuck this place.
Beware the drowned lady. Interesting. Beware the drowned lady. This is gonna be another recursion thing. Beware the drowned lady. Yeah, definitely a recursion thing. Good. I will take that. Nothing else to take? Alright. A little mini game here. Nailed it. Oh, come on. I'm doing so good that you're saying I'm doing bad. This is bullshit. Fine, I will delay my input because my too good input isn't good enough for you. Pull the lever, Kronk. Oh.
The wall just disappeared. The light did that?
Closer. Destroy. The only way.
And it's recursion time.
It's a loop, like the others. I need to reach the center. Cynthia. She's here. A dead end.
Well, that's not great. Wait, hang on, put it back, put it back.
Locked. The key has to be nearby.
Oh. Okay, never mind, flip it. Let me reload my handgun. The shotgun's coming back out for a bit. You know what? Nah, handgun. We're fine with a handgun. We don't need no shotgun. I will put another bullet in it though. Yeah, flip the switch. Okay, we got keys or anything in here? I mean, I'll take all that. Take that too. But I could really use a key. Hey, a key. Now that key will get me my bulk cutters. Hello, old friend. God damn it. Okay, real quick. I hate when that overlay is on. What is the key command again? Shift F3? Yeah, it's stupid. Okay, we're back. Sorry, a tune spotted the crap out of me. I hate seeing that pop up. Now, as I was doing... well, that's a slight issue. You're doing great. Keep it up, I'm terrified. Alright, well. Anything back here? Yes. Take those. I agree, PG Brian. Gun safety is very important. Remember, kids, the proper way to clear a gun is to remove the magazine, clear the chamber again, and then still don't even touch the trigger because it's a loaded gun at all times. Unless you're in Texas. If you're in Texas, the correct way to clear a gun is to point the gun in the air and yell "Yeehaw" as you pull the trigger. Gun safety is important, kids.
Back again. Gotta go deeper.
Okay. Not the first time I've been told to do that. Now, PG Brian, that wasn't very PG of you, and Mod Beth should really do something about that, but Mod Beth is asleep. Why did I get up here? It's very trippy down here. Inventory full. Shit. Well, I mean, I guess I can use some stuff. I was pretty hurt, but I'm still pretty hurt, actually. Alright, there's progress. Can I throw away things? I can. Oh, that's a good feature. I don't need crossbow bolts. Okay, give me medkit. How much space does that take up? There, give me medkit. Jeez. Okay, will you stop laughing at me? I was getting my inventory figured out.
You took Tor. I'm here to take him back. I need to get the lights on to reach him.
Saga! It's so damn dark down here. I'm underwater. She's trapped me at the bottom. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
I gotta get out of the water.
Shut out of their own peace. She was
I can't stand it.
You better not be naked.
Where'd she go?
trapped in a forest with you pushed you away.
Shit!
Get there, get there. I don't quite understand. How do I fix this?
She's coming.
Nope.
There must be a way to get the power back on.
Your daughter was taken.
I agree, there must be a way.
I gotta get out of the water.
Nailed it.
I'm not leaving you here, Tor. Hold on!
Do I just go back now? Will that work now? Yay!
It's cold. Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Wait, no, that's where I came from. God damn it. Fine, I'm leaving it. This way around was correct. There we go. What are you doing now? Oh, I dodged that. Why are these blinking? Important? Not important? Granny, how are you so fast? Oh, that really hurt. Oh, we traded blows. That's bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Oh, I really gotta start from here.
Damn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
When do we do the switch over? There it is. Feel free to die now. Thank you. Bitch.
You again. The FBI. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Where are you? Is this coming from the dark place when you were still trapped? I have the clicker. We can finish this.
Without the clicker, you can help. I must find it.
I already have it. I can get it to you. But I have to understand. Did you write Logan into the story?
I'm in danger. I need to get back. I'm writing a story. It's the only way.
Then change the story. If this is the past, if this is you still in the dark place, then you can do that, right? You cannot write her in. She's my daughter, goddammit! Logan is in the story. I can get him to change it. I have the clicker. I'll make him change it now. He had no right to do this to Logan. To my family. Tor,
Oh, fucking hell.
are you okay?
You took your sweet time to come save your grandpa, huh?
Nice attitude. A family trait?
You're right. Sorry. Thanks for helping out an old bastard like me.
That's my job. Now, I've got some questions for you.
Of course you do, sweetie pie. And I got answers.
Look in the mirror, the cobweb.
All right. Definitely made more progress this stream already.
Forever, seeking to be whole, driven by passion, raging like a storm, with thunder and lightning, and the hubris I was born. Blood, heart, and vein, I risk to take it all. Blind to your pain, your wounds, my downfall. You can't relight my fire when our shame becomes a pale horse. The stories harboring liar, but you're the sea that can break the curse. For in the twilight of my years, I am nothing but anger's remorse. I am nothing but anger's remorse. I am nothing but anger's remorse. You are my light, the spark inside my soul. Of venom and spite, tears would forever flow. And I did you wrong, and I never said it right. And you played along, the gray for black and white. Waves of despair, an ocean of desolation, fighting for air, my swan song. Be done. You can't relight my fire when our shame becomes a pale horse. The stories harboring liar, but you're the sea that can break the curse. For in the twilight of my dive through the dark to find a light on the other side. You will find in there the peace you're missing. The man I drove. You can't relight the fire when our shame becomes a pale horse. The stories harboring a liar, but you'll see it can break the curse. For in the twilight of my years, I'm nothing but anger's remorse. Nothing but anger's remorse.
Okay, that was a pretty long one, but at the same time, that went harder than it had any right to. I appreciate it.
We need to talk.
Damn right. Lots for me to explain. But not here. The night's got ears. We can have our talk in your head. You have a room there, right?
How do you know about that?
I'm your grandfather. What don't I know?
Well, let me just quick space out for a moment.
You know about my mind place? How is that possible?
We all have the power. Find the truth.
Damn right I do. Odin already told you you're a seer. You can gaze into their heads, see the truth. See past the lies. Past this bullshit horror story. Us Andersons aren't bound by it. You can fight it. Don't be the story. Make the story.
It's true. I am a seer. I have a power. My mind place is more than I thought it was. This isn't my intuition. I'm seeing their thoughts. Is this why I know the truth about Logan? While everyone else forgot? You said you were my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
You were part of our fucked up family, way before this horror story. I was a shitty fucking dad to Freya. Your mom didn't deserve that. Not one bit. Things were said and done. Not a day goes by I haven't regretted it. But that fucking father of yours didn't make things any easier. I know Freya is gone. So I need to apologize to you. I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry. Mom said she didn't want anything to do with my grandfather. And that my father died before I could remember. It all matches. Tor and Odin aren't part of my family.
Oh man, we're really deep diving this. Alright. We're gonna be spaced out in this park for half an hour.
You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Is that why she left?
Freya never looked back. My girl was strong. Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side. Odin and me did fuck with things that should not have been fucked with. Your mom had common sense. She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it make-believe. I wish she'd been more honest with me. At least towards the end.
And now about my father.
Mom wouldn't talk about my father. You knew him?
Some doors are better left closed. Your dad was a complicated bastard. Always thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, and then he was gone. I didn't handle it well. Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
I never knew my dad or my mom's family. So many broken relationships in my past. I won't lose mine. With Logan. With David. I won't stop until they're safe.
Alright, now that we know my whole family tree, how about that clicker?
I have the clicker. Can I use it to save my daughter?
An amp. Get your guitar roaring and your drums crashing. Blow reality's eardrums. Just the light switch isn't enough. It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it. After that's done, he can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom. Meaning Wake. He needs to rewrite the story first. I can't stop the horror story without him.
All right.
Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help. Me and my bro will bring the rock when you need it. Remember, your daughter is alive. Just kept from you by this bullshit horror story.
I needed to hear that. Thanks, Grandpa.
Don't worry about me, kiddo. I'll drag my sorry ass over to Odin. A few shots of the Andersons' finest will fix us both up. See you soon, Saga.
The FBC is holding Wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have Wake, and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this. Casey. Do you read me, Casey? Damn it. Where are you, Casey? He better be okay. Focus, Saga. Get to the station. To Wake.
Oh, I parked over here. Silly me. Almost there. Is that one my car? Where's my car? Is the gray one my car? I don't remember my car being blue or gray, whatever car that is. No. Dude, where's my car? This isn't my car. How did I get here? Well. You walked through the woods and got lost and eaten by wolves. Wait, I didn't drive here? Oh, shit. I didn't drive here. Oh. Well, in my defense, it's been a couple weeks. So, how do I go about getting lost in the woods again? Can I just jump off the cliff? I'm gonna jump off the cliff. I can't jump off the cliff. Was there a path? Let me see the map again. I am here. That looks like a path to me. Yeah, now it's all coming back to me. Well, this might be a bit. Everyone having a good Tuesday? Is there a quick save in here? Shut up. Get a quick save in. Am I going the right way? Yes. What a shock. Just gonna keep following the lights until they lead me to civilization. You can't see me, I'm in the light. I thought they can see me, I'm going. I'm in civilization, you can't hurt me. What do you mean? That wasn't me, officer. I'll be going. Can I go through here or have to go through the house? Have to go through the house. Of course. Can also explore the area to unlock secrets later. That sounds time consuming. Fuck that door. There's my car. I knew I'd recognize it when I saw it. What's my objective? Go to the sheriff's station. Wait, isn't the sheriff's station in this area? Yes, yes it is. Sorry, car. Some other time.
Those people just burst in here and expect others to clean up after them.
I don't see my coffee boys anywhere. Or coffee boy and girl, I forget what the genders actually.
Okie dokie. I don't like the sounds coming from the station.
Why are the lights off?
Power's out. Always a good sign. There's Taken inside. Holding cells. Is that where they're keeping Wake? Door is locked, though.
Yeah, I already read that. That's why I figured. Not reading that twice. Sorry, chat.
Anyone here?
I'm here, in the closet.
Agent Estevez?
That was
Is that you?
Anderson? Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
I totally caught that door was open when it should have been closed, and though, and I had to quick reset the close so she could open it. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Would you die already? You could have done that a little faster, pal. Where was I?
All clear, Estevez. That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
Sure.
What happened here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle. The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
What did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring Altered World event. The Shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources, problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set it up.
Have you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here. You'll need these keys.
Back into the morgue, huh? Fantastic.
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. have you had out frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
Not my first time putting a fuse in a fuse box. Probably won't be the last time either. Alright, what do we got back here?
There's another cult stash.
Divided by 1 the food pyramid and 1, 2 hexagon. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Am I supposed to, like, see something around me that would make that make sense? Because I don't really see anything. So you guys having a good Tuesday? Do anything fun lately? Got any weekend plans? How's the weather been for everyone? Having a good spring? Sunday was the last day of Ramadan. Hope everyone had a good Ramadan this March. Big storms? Oh, that's not good. We had big storms yesterday. Any more Sonic news? Well, there's the new Sonic All-Stars Racing coming out this year. Which is like, you know, Mario Kart, but not limited to just one device. Which is pretty sweet. Not sure if it does crossplay or not, but the PC demo looked pretty promising. You can like switch tracks mid-race by driving through different portals. Although the portals show the track you're going to go to, but it seems like it's a pre-rendering. The portal was showing the track at like 30 FPS, even though the game outside was running at a much higher frame rate. So, you know, that's interesting. I feel like we have technology to not have to use pre-rendered portal animations, but that's just me. But it's always good to have competition in the casual kart racing category when, you know, Nintendo likes to lock everything down to one device. And then if you want to buy that game on a new device, you gotta rebuy the game. You can't just backwards compatible play it, because that's piracy or some bullshit. No news on the next major Sonic release though. That'll probably be next year at the soonest. Cicadas this summer? Cicadas? How do you pronounce that? That'll be fun. Cicadas. Yeah, that's what I said. I don't really mind them. There's only a couple bugs that actually like bother me. Supposedly a lot of people are terrified of stick bugs. But, I think stick bugs are pretty cool. And not just because I'm closely related to their species. Also, praying mantis is one of the coolest bugs ever. Chat! Oh, man, I'm so fucking good at this game. Oh yeah, I can't, like, fit anything in my inventory. What can I toss away? I can't stack these? Stupid. Also, I need to reload this. I would say millipedes are one of the worst bugs for me. Not a fan. Sweet. Spiders, it depends on the type of spider. Like, I've always liked daddy long legs. Growing up around them made me immune to them being any type of scary. Oh good, I can store some stuff. Let's get some stuff out of my inventory here. There, that's better. Those aren't technically spiders. I was not aware of that, actually. In that case, maybe I do hate all spiders. But millipedes are fucking... Oh man, they're terrifying. The million legs. I liked them as a kid, oddly enough. I don't know why. Now they kind of freak me out. Too many legs. Why you need all those legs? Where are you going? What are you doing? Fuck, I just made room, and now I gotta put this medkit away. Alright. In your ear at night, that's where they're going. That's fair. We're explaining why these don't seem as loud as they used to.
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hold your fire! I'm coming in!
After I loot the place. Can I find a hip pouch soon? I really need a hip pouch. Oh hey, there's the fuse box. Just need a fuse.
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Oh, there you are.
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
How are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That thing, the dark presence, it's real too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
Casey's affected by the horror story, too. I'm fighting for them all now. I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here. I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
Oh, great.
I'll take care of it. Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
Oh, fuck. This slightly backfired.
Where'd it go?
Everyone stay calm. Bye.
Anderson, over here. Behind the counter. Got a little cramped in that closet.
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we still have Bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the backlot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
What's at the lake house?
It's a Bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
What's going on?
We had a hell of a time avoiding those Taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well.
Uh-oh.
They're the ringleaders of the Cult of the Tree. Don't let your guard down.
Wish me luck.
According to the Luck and Probability Department, it's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during a crisis.
Thanks.
Good to know. Also, loot? Ah, just crossbow bolts.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shot me. Typical government stooge. let me out so I can kill him. That fucker! You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea. Let us out.
Saga.
You can't stop it. None of you can.
Do you have it?
We can take care of this. We've been preparing for this.
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
Don't fucking give it to him! Let him kill him! He's a fucking monster, Saga! There it is! We've been waiting for you, motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking destroy you! Yeah.
What?
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FBC generator cubes.
How do I do that exactly?
There must be a way to slow him down.
I agree, there must be a way to slow him down. That way is
Need to activate those cubes.
Hairlord shot or two.
Got one.
2 more to go.
Good.
Another core activated.
Only 1 left. Great.
First try.
Scratch was here. He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now?
That's right, 2 chapters. Don't even think I died that chapter. Flawless. My rap was better.
I'm in the rain, trickling down. I'm the sickness of this town. I'm the ants inside your walls, the quiet knocking on your door. It's not your story to write. Scratch out your words in the night. When the writer is in doubt, I turn to come out.
Oh. Oh man. That was definitely the biggest L song so far, and that's including the musical section that I had to suffer through. But, I mean, hey, Eminem didn't diss them, so clearly they have Slim's respect. Alright, where are we? Back in the base?
Better Cusco. Much better than me.
Should that guy be free right now?
Scratch's wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team.
One more thing, the lake house. I didn't give you all the details earlier, but now that you're part of the team, I can really let loose. Misery loves company.
What happened at the lake house?
Oh. Sorry, was not trying to start another DLC. Research proposal regarding Alan Wake and Cult Connection. Summary. In 2010, writer and suspected para-utilitarian Alan Wake was reported to have disappeared into Cauldron Lake, a known threshold site. Yeah, I see there's a stock in the cabinet. Alan Wake was reported, I already read that. 3 years later, a small group responsible for multiple killings was arrested in New York City by federal investigators. The murder was recreations of deaths found in the writing of Alan Wake. Interrogations of murderers revealed they saw Wake as a sordid prophet, described themselves as his cult, and considered his novels to be sacred texts. As Wake was missing at the time, it sounded like he had any personal involvement with his cult. At least there's no evidence supporting the idea. Soon after the New York cult was detained, an organization known as called The Tree began operating around Cauldron Lake, the same area Wake disappeared. This is now the second organization branding themselves as a cult with a direct physical connection to Alan Wake, operating in a location he was last seen in. I propose that this is not a coincidence, and he would like permission to search for a link between Wake and the cult of The Tree. See file 1454-5326 for the full proposal. Emergency Incident Report. The Lake House. Research Facility WA-03 at Cauldron Lake, WA, has been compromised, cause unknown. The incident was visually confirmed by Agent Estevez when she visited the facility, made contact with Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont, heads of operation at the Lake House. The facility itself was reported to be in a damaged state with no living staff found during a brief search. A longer search was not possible due to an active AWE in the area requiring all available resources. Okay. Revolution for the brain. Experience time of other neuroscience breakthroughs. The battle to regain your mind. Memory loss. UFO Myth and Reality Part 3. Tricks of Falsehood. Westmore. UFO Reality Part 2. UFO Reality Part 1. Don't forget A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3, I equals 9, J equals 0, K equals 1, and L equals 2. What does that even mean? For getting into the computer? Staff kitchen policy reminders. Do not microwave whole fish. I shouldn't have to say this. Important information. Mulligan owes me $20 and refuses to pay it back. I suggest we dock his pay for that amount, plus interest, and add directly into my paycheck. Deputy Thornton. Thornton doesn't remember I already paid him back by buying him lunch months ago, so don't listen to him. And definitely do not touch my pay, or I'll swear to God I'll sue. Deputy Mulligan. Reminder, the front desk computer and admin email are not to be used for personal quarrels or other unofficial business, and remember to wash your coffee mugs. Hey y'all, I missed the sync on Deerfest Safety Prec last time. Any updates? What's the latest on crowd control? I'm gonna put bayonets in the suggestion box. I'm clearly kidding, right? Right? I understand that there's a need to keep the arrested folks under lock and key, but who the heck is a paranoid madman who has decided to need every other door in the facility to be geared with the latest high-tech, top-scary nonsense? The stuff's not safe. One power outage and those locks aren't budging. I've warned you about this half a dozen times. Now don't blame me when you're locked in with no way out. Okay, well. I didn't see any hints as to what the code is, so. So bugs. Prey mantises are awesome. Butterflies are fine. Moss, like those are fine. Bees can fuck off. I know we need bees, blah blah blah, but they always want to like get into my shit, and then they're very protective of my shit, and it's just, it's annoying. Hornets? Yeah, hornets are pretty bad. I don't have much of an issue with moths, but I've never really seen moths in like a flock. It's always just been like one moth at a time type of deal. Honeybees are still annoying. They always get in my face when I find them. I am not made of honey. I know a lot of people have issues with cockroaches, but honestly, cockroaches aren't even that high on the list of scary bugs for me. I don't quite get the deal with cockroaches. Oh yeah, fireflies are amazing. I wish my butt glowed in the dark. Cockroaches equals filth. I mean, I feel like all bugs equal filth. There's not a single bug that I'd want to see in my house, otherwise it would, you know, seem like there's a hole in the wall type of deal, you know? I know there's bugs in my house, don't get me wrong, I'm just saying, like, it seems weird to associate. I feel like cockroaches have a bad name when they're just little beetle guys, you know? Oh, crickets are fun. Crickets are also a good source of protein. Cockroaches are only where mice and rats are. I mean, fair enough, I guess. I haven't seen enough to really make a connection between cockroaches and mice being friends. Flies are super annoying, all kinds. I don't care if it's a horsefly or the tiniest gnat, I will go out of my way to try and kill it. I do not need that in my business. Very little patience for them. Oh, dragonflies are awesome, yeah. Haven't seen one in a while now that you mention it. I actually fell in love with Dragonflies as a kid because of the Spyro games. What's Spyro's friend? Is it like Spark the Dragonfly or something? But that was like my introduction to Dragonflies before finding one in real life. Oh, it is Spark. Oh, that's good. Glad my memory still recalls that. I should really replay those games. I think they might have remastered some recently. Sort of recently, anyways. Remember, kids, hiding human bodies is not good, but if you're gonna do it, wear high visibility orange vest. That way people will think that you belong. If you try going incognito, it's gonna look suspicious. Towels are important. You can never have too many towels. I always like to have 3 towels, ideally. It's the perfect amount. Hand towel, face towel, everything else towel. But doesn't hurt to have more than 3. But 3 is the bare minimum you need. You heard it here first. Chat. I may have skipped a number somewhere. This is the saddest time. Where was that one where I was going super fast? And I was like thinking to myself, oh, this is dumb that I'm going super fast with it. Yeah. I really wanted to show off again, and I think I messed up because that one part I decided to just hold down the keys to just quickly cycle through the numbers. And I bet I cycled through the correct answer when I did that, and it didn't count. But I forget what number I was on when I did that. So now I'm just gonna try to go back to where I was when I think I might have done that. I know I did it towards the end. It was pretty recently. I'm 100% meant to find the code, yes. What's the fun in that? I get to flex on how stubborn I am, and I get to board chat. It's like a win-win. I don't know why I'm losing subs right now. It's weird. Well, this is a certified rip. So I probably have to decipher... There's a note on the desk that tells you, like, letters equal numbers. I probably have to find letters somewhere and then decipher what those letters translate to number-wise. That would be my assumption. And since I somehow missed the combination or passed the combination, it seems like that is now the smart thing to do, is to actually figure out the puzzle. That's a shame. That's a real shame. Okay. Let me look at that again. Are the books a hint? I don't think the books would be a hint. Now, they only label a couple of these. Do they want me to fill in the blanks? I would assume they do. Oh wait, is that a drawing of a book? Are the books the hints? I don't quite know how I would translate that. Hey, I don't see anything else. I mean, there's 3 books on UFOs. Is UFO the answer? Hang on, I'm trying to count my head. So U would be 1. F would be 6. And O, 1, 6, 5, 1, 6, 5? If it's UFO, it's 165. It's not UFO. Or did I count wrong? Hang on, let me do one more count of this before I decide it's not UFO. Yeah, it can't be UFO. Author L. Temp, author Pierre Essay, author Westmore, author Bastian, author Quincy. These are 1-letter names. And that's 1, 2, 3. Could it be QBW? QBW? Okay, let's assume it's QBW. Seven. 7-2. Three. 7-2-3. Inventory full. Love it. Fuck. Where's an item box? There's one in the basement. Get to the basement. Alright, so I definitely put that number in, but I didn't hold it long enough. Because there was like a delay where I had to like sit there on it for a little bit before it accepted the answer. So that's what got me. I don't know how much room to make, but I'm gonna say that's probably plenty. Wait, where are the stairs? Oh, right in front of me, duh. And now for the grand finale.
I'm sure Sheriff Braco wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
Finders keepers. Definitely didn't animate that correctly, but we'll take it. Oops, now I had space. I hate that space. We need to quick slot that to 3. Sweet. Alright, now I have a full-length shotgun. It's not sawed off. And we're gonna save so I never have to do that again. Well, on that very exciting conclusion, we're gonna call that part whatever this is. But yeah, 2 chapters done. Got the shotgun. Will I play Wick at some point? Maybe not. He's kind of old news. And let the record show that I did successfully break 1 lock disc stream. It just said that shotgun lock was clearly bullshit and not my fault. Yeah. So anyways, thank you guys for coming out to watch. Next Tuesday, 7:30, I will be doing more lock breaking. And yeah, maybe we'll complete the game in 2027. Have a good night, guys.